The Career Center has a lot to offer the education students. We can do resume critiques, we can do cover letter critiques, we can do mock interviews, prepare students for that whole interview process. We can do networking, we can do job searching, pretty much anything that will help them get a job after graduation, we can help with. Your resume is a list of experience that you have that qualifies you for the job you want. Start looking for references, people that can write them a good letter of recommendation. Look for ways to intern or volunteer or do anything extra, because every student teacher has student teaching on their resume. So what can you do to set yourself apart from all the other candidates? A supervising teacher, a principal, a cooperating teacher, somebody else who wasn't your direct supervisor. All of those are great people to ask for references. You can also ask a professor. You can think outside the box a little bit. Maybe ask a parent that you worked with really carefully or closely, or a PTA president or something like that, but definitely people that can speak to your ability to teach and to communicate with those who you are going to interact with as a teacher. Students can start looking for districts and schools that they're interested in and start doing research as early as they want and kind of get to know people there, start making a network, start figuring out what that specific school or that specific district wants in their teachers and start making themselves as qualified as they can. Be prepared to answer interview questions, be prepared to talk about why you are the best candidate. Most student teachers should have either their student teaching or their internship, if they decide to do that full year teaching experience, at the top of their resume. That's their most recent experience. That speaks to their ability to teach. So there's a lot of other ways to get teaching experience, but you should list at least your student teaching and your practicum experience and then build from there. Really give them a reason why you're the best candidate for them. Make sure that you proof all of the documents that you send in, the ones from your recommenders, your resume, your cover letter, because just a tiny little error there can put you out of the running, especially if you're supposed to be a teacher and teaching people the correct way to do things and attention to detail and all of that. You'd be surprised how many times a student sends off a cover letter and goes, it's got the name of the other school I applied for. That's awkward. There's 3 main places that I recommend students go. The Bridge, the BYU Bridge, it's our job board system run through Career Services. Districts will post their jobs there. They'll also do interviews through our office, and that's where those will be posted. That's where schools are going specifically for BYU students and alumni. Then there's teachersteachers.com. A lot of school districts use that to post their positions, and students can have a profile on there and allow schools to look for them. So it gives them a double-edged sword of, I'm looking for you, you're looking for me, we can kind of meet in the middle. And then there's always just the school or the district website. And sometimes those schools, whether they post on the Bridge or Teachers will say, hey, apply on our website. So that's always one of the best places to go, but those are my top 3 job resources. Definitely expect that resume, the cover letter, the interview, and all of that can take a day. If you do that at the career fair, or the process could take 2-3 weeks, it could take a couple of months, you never know. And so you want to be prepared for that time and have that just as your expectation, I guess. It could be tomorrow, it could be in 3 weeks. So.